Hey, what's up everybody? This is Chris with Straight Up RC, and this is a part 1 of 3 video review of some new equipment I'm going to be using for doing some how-to videos and some just general RC videos. So what I got here is the ORDRO, or at least I think that's how it's pronounced, O-R-D-R-O. I don't know exactly how that's spelled, but it is a ORDRO 4K FPV camera. Nice little camera here, and basically I haven't seen any videos like this really. I haven't seen a lot of like first-person perspective, like how-to videos or just general RC videos. So this is kind of cool. I think it'll be really fun to use, and I think that it will be beneficial to see some videos from this point of view, because shooting a video in general is hard enough, keeping the camera on the target or the camera on the vehicle or the camera on the point of interest that you're trying to shoot, especially when it comes to a how-to or bashing or RCing. So what this is it's going to mount basically on my head like sunglasses and point at exactly what I'm looking at. So this should be really cool. And this model hopefully has enough stability. It's supposed to have a gimbal, and it should have a good enough view that it looks really cool when I actually shoot some stuff. So package is pretty nice. It comes in this little round hexagon almost shaped camera package. Has some accessories with it. These are some rubber mounts, some wire clamp holders, the locking, like the threaded locker, and a tool to tighten it. It's got the wristband for the remote. Here is the little remote. It's got a little wireless remote, picture, video, put on a keychain, USB chargeable. So it's pretty beneficial. Should be pretty cool. It has standard USB cable, lens cleaner, comes with a 64 gigabyte SD card. It's kind of cool. And some general information manual, things like that. Nice little netting. So the casing, nice form fitted. I'm really impressed that the foam's all nice and cut out. It's got the camera mount earpiece. It's got the other side piece, the head bracket. And here is the camera in itself. Pretty nice, kind of sleek looking, pretty simple. Power, picture, record, USB, SD card. It's got an HD cable port back here. It seems pretty legit. I mean, very small, very simple. It's going to be pretty easily wearable and not be too godly. I've worn a GoPro head mask before, and having a GoPro on your forehead is kind of a pain in the butt, so this is actually kind of nice. So it should be kind of cool. So the camera mount is fairly self-explanatory. The pieces clip onto the sides where the ears would go, basically. Kind of like sunglasses, but reverse. Basically like a head strap. And it makes sense the way it would work. I mean, it's kind of a bummer that it doesn't have a piece on both sides, but I guess maybe you can spin it the other direction, so to speak. I mean, sunglasses naturally, or the headpieces can naturally just kind of go like this, you know, so it kind of just rests right here. It's seen in pictures with the camera facing this way, so that's one way to do it. But I think if you were able to take the device and flip it, and the camera would be higher but further back, maybe a little bit of a different perspective. So mount it real quick and see which way it would work. I think it would work both ways. So putting this on, mounts to the circular little mount slot right here. It's got its little locking tension kind of clip, and I assume these little rubber things go on the locker once you're done, in case it like irritates your head, but it doesn't. I don't think it's gonna be a problem for me. Wear a lot of sunglasses living in Arizona, so used to something around my ears and on the back of my head, kind of, but pretty convenient. So this view is fairly center faced, you know, kind of like nasal eye kind of level. It might be a little too low, depending. It might be looking up at stuff, or like if I'm looking here, it might not be direct. I'm not sure. So we'll see what that looks like in a few test videos. But I'm thinking that you could orient it the other direction. Simply point it more kind of down towards the bottom. Just have these resting on your ears just the same, just not pointed down. and I think that this would give you a kind of a top-down look even further. So I'm going to try both directions. Plus it pulls it back a little bit. You might see my nose. I'm not sure. I can crop it. I don't know. But I'm thinking that this view might work as well, to where it's like kind of top down. And then in the editing program, just rotate the camera 180 degrees. That way it flips the view. Not sure, but I think it can be done both ways. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to shoot a couple videos of just doing random stuff from both directions and see what it looks like and go from there. But this is the first of 3 products that I got that are going to be added to my repertoire of filming. So I'm going to get hopefully some really cool video footage here pretty soon. So stick around for that. And thanks for watching, guys. So this is the body removal. This would be with the plugs, lights. It's clean, dramatically bad. Looking at receiver, parts, pulling the wheel off. See how well that gets me a close-up. Brand identification. God, I need to clean you. She's sagging. Can't tell. She's sagging. So here's what the top view would look like. We're going to rotate this.